All right. Salakia for that, Salakia, but that was wild. Call hello Yahweh Bashim Yahushai Bashim Rakakadash. Call hello Yahweh Bashim Yahushai Bashim Rakakadash. Oh my gosh, that was amazing. All right. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone. Let's get right back into it. I'm gonna get Job 9:24. That was something else. All right, so now what I was getting at was only under Esau's rule you have people having to petition for justice and having to protest for justice. I mean, I don't really mess with Black Lives Matter. I really don't. Either should you. I think it's some BS. All those damn parties are some BS. Like, it really is. But the fact of the matter is, those people think that they're doing something. You know what I mean? Nothing's going to be done. But the point is that you have to protest in order to get justice. You have to sign petitions and shit like that. Like I showed you in the last video. You shouldn't have to do that. But this is under Esau's rule, and it's become a really big joke, man. It really has. Like, I'm pretty sure most of you have seen that Dave Chappelle bit where he says that the cops, that he's afraid to call the cops because he lives in too nice of a house, and if he did call the cops, then they'll probably they'll knock his ass out and then sprinkle some crack on him and say that he broke in and hung up pictures of his family everywhere. Now, it's a joke, but I wouldn't put it past cops. I would not put it past them. And that's sad. It's extremely sad. Let me read Job 9:24, right? The earth is given into the hand of the wicked. He covereth the faces of the judges thereof. If not, where and who is he? Now, we know who the wicked is. But that's what happens when the wicked rule. Let me get that. What? Proverbs. I remember now. Because it was on, I believe it was on the screen I just had. Yeah. It was. Okay, so there's Proverbs 29:2, right? When the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice. But when the wicked beareth rule, the people mourn. And that's what we're doing now, man. That's what every single Israelite is doing. Whether they know they're an Israelite or not, they're still mourning, Whether it be because of, living conditions, unfair treatment, oh man. The government shutdown, people are mourning. And none of this is going to happen in the kingdom, man. None of it. It's not going to happen. We're going to have a righteous ruler, okay, and a righteous king under Yahushua, who is going to be the ruler, King David. And then you're going to have the elect, the judges, and they're going to judge everything according to the law. The law of our forefathers. And this isn't going to be a thing anymore. We're not going to have to petition for somebody to to basically get put to death or some shit like that. You're going to get what you deserve in the kingdom, man. There's not going to be any unjust false accusations. The kingdom's going to be amazing. And how great is the Lord? How great is the Most High, man? Here it is, these wicked ass niggas in the world, especially now because they're coming up against the men of the Lord. You know, with this whole that fake ass Native American actor, you know, the fake elder. But they're coming up against the men of the Lord, but they still gonna be in the kingdom anyway. You know what I'm saying? How great is the Lord? And they're gonna have, you know, we're gonna have those laws, statutes, and commandments in our inward parts. How great is the Lord, man? Here the Lord is gonna he's gonna take revenge on our enemies. You know? And not only that, he's given us the kingdom. He's like, here you go, just sit on that. And you know what? Take these laws, statutes, and commandments and put it inside you. Therefore, you can't go off no more. Have that while you're at it. And just sit on that and be happy. Forevermore. Forever. That's amazing, man. Forever's a long time. And we're so close to forever, man. Oh, man. I'm so ready. I know that the elders and the apostles are ready too, man. They've been longer than I've been alive. That's crazy to think. Even half my life is crazy to think about. You know? 10 plus, 20 plus, 30 plus years, man. That's a really long time to be dedicated to this truth. Worthy of double honor. Now, I know I got a little sidetracked right there, but that's basically what I wanted to bring out, man. It's just a wicked rulership. You know? We're mourning. Our people are hurting. But their people, like that dude that shot the dog, it doesn't matter if he's an Israelite or not. You know, which he more than likely is. Sucks that he is a really. But the thing in the police forces, man, they have this thing called a blue wall. You know, they have this thing called a blue wall, and they protect their own. So he's more than likely no charges are going to be brought up against him. Let's be real here, you know. And it doesn't matter what the hell they do. I remember somebody in my family once said that the police are the biggest gang in America, and that's true. If you see the way they operate like the mob, man. You know, once in a while you'll see one of them get hemmed up. You know, they'll get some charges put on them, but that's basically like the fall guy in the mob. You know, because the mob has a fall guy. You know, the guy to take the charges, and when he's out, he's good. You know, but the police also have those fall men to take those charges to quell the people, to quell those protests and shit like that. You know, which the protests they're not getting anything done anyway. You know. But you'll be hard pressed to find a police officer who gets his just desserts, basically, you know. It's a damn shame. You see it, especially because our people were so like wishy-washy. We'll be about it for like a week or two, and then right after that is back to business as usual, you know. Mike Brown, who the people don't understand that's also judgment, man. They don't leave it all up to the Most High. You know, that's what I'm doing with this dude. You know, I don't worry about him being locked up or no shit like that, you know, because everything is in the Lord's will. Everything is in the Lord's will. He's gonna get his. I know that for a fact. You know why? Because I put my trust and my faith in the Most High, Yahweh B'Ashem Yahushai. I'm not worried about him, you know, not getting his, because he is. Everybody who's wicked is gonna get theirs eventually. You know, not even eventually. Really, really, really soon.